Say hello to one of the best views in Toronto, my friends. We are here in Riverdale Park. You can see the downtown skyline just behind me. And we are here in the east side of the city that, to be honest, doesn't really get that much love, you know, from the tourism that comes here to Toronto. Most of the time they'll go to the west side of town because yes, there is more going on there. That's the newer part of the city. But I personally find there's a lot of hidden gems here on the eastern part of the city, otherwise known as the Danforth, which goes across the Bloor Street area. But like I said, a lot to see and do here. So in this video, I wanted to give you guys some ideas of some of the different neighborhoods that are here, try a few local restaurants, go down to the amazing beaches that are on the far east side of the city, and all in all, just give the east side of Toronto some love because it definitely doesn't get enough. Welcome to the Danforth, friends. This is technically Bloor Street. Like, if we're being honest, this is just an extension of Bloor Street, which goes all the way west, but as soon as it goes over the bridge, it becomes the Danforth. That's one thing I wish Toronto would stop doing, of taking a street that doesn't end but calling it two different things depending on the part that you're on. But nevertheless, what this neighborhood is specifically known for, from Chester Street all the way down to Pape, is Greektown. This part of the city actually has the largest Greek community in all of North America. Initially, I read it was Germans who settled here in 1830, but pretty quickly Greeks started to move into this area of Toronto and have been here ever since. Every summer they have a fantastic Greek festival where they shut down that part of the street. There's food, there's music, there's dancing. It's a great time. Messini is one of my favorite places here on the Danforth. Really good Greek food here, and I especially like coming here for lunch because I feel like their plates are incredibly reasonably priced for what you get and super delicious. This is ridiculous and amazing all at the same time. Look how much food they have given me for this combo. Like, this euro is at least a pound of food. There's no way I'm gonna finish this. The Greek salad also looks amazing. You get a secondary pita and you get your soft drink of choice. All of this for only $14. What a deal. lot of people don't know that Toronto actually has two Chinatowns. Chinatown East, where we are right now, and then the main one, Chinatown West, which is like College and Spadina. This one here in the east isn't as big as the other one, but it too has a lot of great restaurants, a lot of specialty stores. But if we're being honest, the largest area where a Chinese demographic actually lives in Toronto is up in Markham. That area is a bit harder to get to unless you have a car. So if you happen to find yourself here in the eastern part of the city, this is a great place to go. So the next couple of neighborhoods that you guys are seeing are both found on Queen Street East, and they are Riverside and Leslieville. Both neighborhoods are fairly similar in my opinion. Maybe somebody's gonna get mad at me in the comments for saying that, but it's kind of hard to tell where Riverside ends and Leslieville begins. Both are quite family friendly sort of neighborhoods, I would say. Even though there's a lot of local businesses like bars and restaurants, they don't really stay open that late, at least not in my experience. So it is a quieter sort of neighborhood, great places to just hang out in. And also want to give a quick mention to one of the strangest but awesome houses that I have ever seen that can be found here in Leslieville, which is the Doll House. I'm not sure why this person or persons has chosen to decorate their home in such a way, but it is an attraction, and it is on Google Maps if you type in Dollhouse in Leslieville. So that is definitely something to see in the neighborhood as well. Now, if we move north a couple of blocks to Gerrard Street, we enter another really interesting neighborhood, which is Little India. As you can probably guess, this is a great neighborhood to go to for amazing Indian food. They have the traditional types of fashion from India that they sell here in stores, and they too also have awesome cultural festivals all throughout the year, so this is a great neighborhood to put on your list. We have officially arrived in what is, in my opinion, the best neighborhood in the East End, which is called the Beaches. Not a very creative name, but I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory that this is probably the best beach in Toronto. Sure, we have the Island, which is my favorite place overall in Toronto, but I think Woodbine Beach here is the best beach. But having said that, there is a lot more to the neighborhood than just laying on the beach. There is also a whole street that goes down Queen Street with local businesses. And since we are so far from downtown Toronto, it really does feel like you're outside of the city. It doesn't feel like you're in a big metropolis. guys, take a look at this beautiful guacamole. I'm here with my friend Alex. You may remember him from some of my videos back in Greece back in the day. So yeah, we're having a catch up here in Toronto. And Alex, you just got back from Italy, right?
Yes, for sure.
How was that?
I definitely want to go back.
Yeah.
It's one of those places where there's so much to see, you can't do it all at once.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, tonight we're gonna try some, I guess it's kind of like a fusion place. It's got Mexican food, then they also have Colombian. They have like arepas, empanadas, so I think it's gonna be really good. I'm happy to say that my prediction was correct. The food was fantastic. I would recommend checking this place out. And yeah, guys, that is my little, well, I shouldn't say little, this was actually a full day tour of the east side of Toronto. I walked over 30,000 steps at the end of the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it gave you a sort of overview of what you can expect on this side of the city. Let me know in the comments if you live on the east side of Toronto and if you have any local recommendations, because I am always looking for that. And as always, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day and keep being your own kind of beautiful. Bye, guys.